Ricardo Pepi has been an absolute revelation in the MLS and for the US men's national team this year. My name is Noah and this is FTBL Scouts, and we're taking a look at Ricardo Pepi today. He's an 18-year-old number 9 who plays for FC Dallas. Let's take a look at his physical profile. He has a good physical frame. He's 6'1". Obviously at 18 years old, I think he can grow into his frame more, get stronger, and that will come with time. From a mobility perspective, he's not extremely quick, but over longer distances, once he gets up and running, he has a good top speed. I do like his coordination as well. I think the combination of his size and coordination is going to make him a top player. He kind of gives me an Edin Dzeko vibe. Not extremely quick, but good coordination, good physicality, and he'll just continue to grow. Now, he has a good mentality. He's playing with a lot of confidence, but what I really like about him is his movement off the ball. I think he's fantastic, whether it's crashing in the box, in the right spaces at the right time, or from deeper areas, breaking the lines and getting in behind. Now, I also think he's good at coming back, checking to the ball, showing as an outlet to his teammates, giving them an option to relieve pressure. But I think this is an area he can continue to improve. And I say that because I'm holding him to a high standard. I think he has a physical build and the technical qualities to be a great link player. And sometimes he gives the ball away a little too cheaply with flicks, etc. Now, another area I like about him is his simplistic style of play. He doesn't try to do too much with the ball, especially on the dribble. He's releasing the ball quickly. He's not that creative of a player. He's not a flair player. He's not looking to play his teammates in behind. He's looking to spray the ball wide, play it on quickly, and get back centrally in the box. Now, obviously, he's been very successful in front of goal. He can finish with different techniques, and he's very, very dangerous in the box. Like I said earlier, he gets into the right spaces with the right timing, and he finishes crosses very well. We have seen him get goals with his head, but I wouldn't say at this point in his career he's an elite finisher with his head. Now, the last thing I want to touch on in the final third is how cool, calm, collected he is at this age. What a baller. I honestly also like how he's selfish at times. It might be a better option to play the ball to a teammate who's in a better position, but he's taking on strikes from outside the box, and I think that's what's going to make him an elite player one day. Now, out of possession, he's a player that any coach would want in his team. He presses throughout the game. He presses hard. He fits into systems like FC Dallas, like the US men's national team, who want to play that way. So that's what I've seen with my two eyes, but now let's take a look at these advanced stats provided by FBref to see if they align. First one is non-penalty goals, and he's in the 90th percentile. Non-penalty expected goals, a similar stat, 72 percentile. I'm not at all surprised by those two. He's getting goals, man. Shot total, he's averaging about 3 shots per 90 minutes in the past year, 66 percentile, which comes at a bit of a surprise to me. I think that might be a little higher given how I was talking about his confidence, his willing to shoot. I have to mention that the FC Dallas coach was fired this year recently, so that could play into some of these statistics. So his overall assists and expected assists are in the 34th and 32nd percentile, as we see here, which is not very good. But that's just not the player he is. You know, like I was saying, he's a goal scorer. He's not really a creative player, getting his teammates involved in the final third. Passes completed, 77th percentile, which this is where I'm saying he can improve. I think he's already solid. I think he can become an elite link-up player. Now we need to discuss team fits, and this is where I'm getting excited, man. He's going to be off to Europe in the next couple years, in the next year probably. So the first team I want to talk about is Borussia Dortmund. And yeah, Haaland is on a whole nother level. I don't think he's going to come in and replace the same productivity that Haaland is giving him right now. But I just like Dortmund from a stylistic point of view. I think that all the strikers who have come through that team have been players at that time when they're in that team who feed off their team, who feed off the service into the box. You look at Lewandowski, you look at Aubameyang, even Batshuayi when he was there. They're all players that are not extremely creative on their own. Yeah, Lewandowski is at the moment. He's one of the best in the world. But at the time, he was just getting goals based off service provided to him. So I think Dortmund's creative style in the final third will get him a lot of opportunities, and I just think he'll fit that style of play. Dortmund are also comfortable investing in the American market. We've seen Pulisic, we've seen Reina. They're comfortable approaching and investing in the US market. And honestly, similar to Dortmund, the second team I want to discuss is Ajax. I think, again, you look at Sebastian Haller, who's fitting in there. He, too, isn't like the most creative player. He feeds off Anthony, David Neres, getting balls into the box, stretching the back line. I think he would be a good fit in Ajax as well, kind of for the same reason, the systematic style of play that Ajax plays, trying to create a lot, get opportunities. But from my perspective, it's like, would he go to Ajax to back up Sebastian Haller? I'm not sure. I mean, you look at Lassina Traore, you look at Brian Brobby, they left for a reason. So I'm not sure, but he could go to another team. PSV, Boadu just left. I think he would fit that league. I think he would fit the Bundesliga as well. And the last league I think he would fit is Ligue 1. I'm not going to talk about the Premier League because I think the style of play is a little quick at the moment for him. I mean, he's 18. He's going to get faster with the pace at which he plays the game. But I like Ligue 1 because young players do very well there. They have very good player development. And specifically Marseille, Rennes, I think he could fit into both those systems. Specifically in Marseille, he could act as a pretty good link player. I like Marseille. I like Ligue 1. Any of those teams would be a good fit from a stylistic point of view. So overall, at this age, his technical ability, his mentality, I honestly think he has a potential to become one of the best, if not the best, American striker of all time. This has been FTBL Scouts. My name is Noah. You can follow me at Pesh Football, at Kid Pesh on Instagram. Let me know who you want me to scout in the next episode. Leave it in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.